President Dr. Arif Alvi once again refused to sign into law a bill sent by the coalition government. The NAB Amendment Bill, which according to the President seeks to clip the vast powers of the National Accountability Bureau, has once again been sent back to Parliament as he believes it to be regressive in nature and akin to demolishing the process of accountability. Former Prime Minister Imran Khan lashed out at the federal government on Monday for amending the National Accountability Bureau law, terming the changes as another NRO. The former Prime Minister termed it as a black day in Pakistan's history, whereby the narrative of accountability has died. He added that history will not forgive all those who enabled the ouster of his government. Corruption cases have been registered against former Punjab Chief Minister Usman Buzdar and his family for unlawful and illegal misappropriation of state land in Dera Ghazi Khan. According to the case, Buzdar and his brothers had bogusly mutated 887 canals and 26 marlas of state land in their favor through the Land Commission in connivance with DG Khan district's revenue officers and officials. A local court has directed the Sindh Health Secretary to form a medical board to ascertain the cause of death of renowned TV anchor and politician Dr. Aamir Liaquat, who was found dead at his residence earlier this month. According to the order, a medical board is to be formed immediately and a date to be fixed for exhumation of Liaquat's body for post-mortem. Finance Minister Miftah Ismail has expressed hope that an agreement with the International Monetary Fund would be reached in the next couple of days. The minister made the remarks while speaking to reporters after a meeting of the Senate Standing Committee on Finance. When asked whether the Prime Minister was working on imposing taxes or giving relief to the masses, the minister stated that the poor will be provided relief in the upcoming days. The Pakistani rupee remained highly volatile as it plunged to a record low of over 210 rupees against the US dollar in the interbank market. Pakistan's foreign exchange reserves have depleted to a critical level and the country has less than 6 weeks of import cover remaining. Joseph Borrell has called the Russian blockade of Ukrainian grain exports a war crime, adding that the bloc sanctions on Russia have played no part in the global food crisis. Russia's war in Ukraine could push up to 49 million people into famine or famine-like conditions because of its devastating impact on global food supply and prices, according to the United Nations. Authorities in India cancelled more than 500 train services because of calls for protests by young angry men over a new military recruitment plan they say will rob them of the opportunity of a career in the armed forces. Prime Minister Narendra Modi's government last week unveiled the plan called Agnipath or Path of Fire, which aims at bringing more people into the military on short 4-year contracts. But the protesters say it will deprive them of the opportunity of a permanent job in the military and with it, a guaranteed pension and social status. Multi-billionaire Elon Musk has, in a meeting with Twitter employees, hinted at potential job cuts if his $44 billion takeover bid for the social media company is successful. On a wide-ranging video call with Twitter employees, Mr. Musk said that layoffs at Twitter would depend on the company's financial situation. Warner Brothers has reportedly decided to move forward with the franchise without lead actor Ezra Miller. The actor has been in the news for all the wrong reasons since The Flash wrapped up filming last October, with one incident involving a chair thrown at a woman in Hawaii. The CEO of Warner Brothers, David Zaslav, hopes that the scandal surrounding Miller stays under the radar until the film premieres in theaters next year. A sealed, near-mint condition 1986 VHS tape of Back to the Future recently sold at auction for $75,000, setting a new record for a videotape. The VHS copy was owned by actor Tom Wilson, who played Biff Tannen in the classic 80s film. A New York-based collector won a bidding war for the Back to the Future VHS copy, and the price tag was the highest ever paid at auction for a sealed graded VHS.